kind of stuff they can do. And they're going Diddy Villager. I know Gio plays Villager. I've never, ever heard of the Zanryo Diddy.
Okay, so let's be honest. Everyone can play Diddy to a certain extent.
I cannot.
Really? You just grab banana, throw, up throw,
I don't
back
know.
air.
I am completely clueless when I have the banana in my hands. I'm completely 100% clueless.
Okay. Well, he's a pretty bread and butter character. You can, if you like, do a little bit of lab work. He's really quick. He has amazing grabs, and it's really easy to feel comfortable when playing him. It is difficult to get him to a top level. Like, no one's going to be zero, you know, after one day of playing Diddy, but it's a character you can develop fairly quickly. And it's interesting to see because, like, I think Zanryo and Gio are very similar players to where they can play a lot of different characters on the roster and at a pretty decent level. So
and meanwhile, you look over at Critter and MRRRRRRR, and these are two guys that solo main. MRRRRRR only plays Mario, Critter only plays Ike.
So the solo mains against the jacks of all trades?
Yeah, pretty much.
Or the, oh, I should have said that different, like average Joes versus the jacks of all trade. That would have sounded better. Yeah.
Average Joes?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, because they only play one character. Oh my gosh, try to go for the up tilt.
So,
okay,
Critter and MRRRRR here. So, Critter and MRRRRR are both from UNT. So, you can assume that I know a decent bit about them. MRRRRR is really kind of a do-it-all Mario. He's not super flashy like Anti. He's not even on an ally level of flashy.
Yeah.
He's just, you know, less, not really all that flashy. And then Critter, I mean, we know Critter as long as you've been here at least for a little while.
Yeah.
Critter is a really good Ike. He's just behind Slaps, but that's really because he hasn't been going to tournaments. But Critter is super good at, you know, finding confirms where they aren't and using the neutral for Ike, which is pretty weak, and actually doing it, like, successfully, which is very difficult.
Right, and we also kind of touched on Gio and Zanryo. They're kind of jacks of all trades. They play a lot of different characters at a very decent level, and it's exciting to see them play two characters that we don't see very often. Gio's pulled out the Villager a couple times in singles. I have certain matchups to play it, so we know it's a little practice, but we haven't seen the Diddy, and the way the Diddy's looking, already having lost the stock, he's going to need to bring something a bit more to get good in this set.
Ooh, back air from Critter. Back air so good. Really smart from Gear to send the Lloyd Rocket into the blast zone to keep him surviving. Forward air. Critter's so good at ledge coverage with Ike, which is not easy to do. Smash from Zanryo.
Yeah, Zanryo's going to start taking these stocks. I feel like the Diddy Kong Villager dynamic is that Villager racks up a lot of damage, and Diddy gets those stocks. The back air not going to be it just yet. They need to find a way to take out some stocks from the blue team.
Ooh, the axe gonna take it from MRRRRR.
Aerial axe kills are so hype.
Oh, but Critter almost SDing, but now he's back on the stage. Trips on the banana. Caught in the corner. Now he's going to be able to come back. MRRRRR keeping control of the stage really well. That is not easy to do. Yeah,
I like the choice of the buttons that Zanryo is throwing out, but it just doesn't seem to... Like, I love like that Critter is able to stay alive as long as is amazing. With the amount of kill potential that Diddy normally has. Oh my gosh,
that was dirty.
Was that down throw?
That was down throw to Ike up smash. That was actually super dirty. Okay, Critter off stage. He's at 162. Still has all of his stocks. Oh, there go the barrels. Look out for that. Critter up in the air, 172. And meanwhile, MRRRRR still doing a great job of keeping stage control. And Critter doing a great job of surviving. Hey, off the stage.
That's right.
MRRRRR doing so good at keeping control of the stage.
Okay. So Bizarro Flame got wrecked. For the record, Bizarro Flame got wrecked.
Yeah, no, absolutely destroyed. And he's playing Ganondorf against Zero Suit. But anyways.
He only get 1%. I don't know how. But yeah, back into the set. Red team's still in the deficit. It's really interesting to see that. Normally you see Diddy, like when I see Zero play or I see other Diddies in the dynamic, they're getting a lot more confirmed stills. They're a lot more controlling of the stage as well.
Oh, Critter!
Critter's gotten so many up smashes this game.
That's how it works in doubles. It takes up a lot of space, and it's actually pretty difficult to punish when you have a Mario on your front side covering you.
You know, honestly, what's most surprising about this game so far is that I feel like Diddy and Villager are two really zone-heavy characters, but they haven't really gotten that much control of the stage this entire game.
Well, it's difficult to do that. You know, it's easy to do that when you're playing Villager alone or Diddy alone, but in doubles, it's a completely different dynamic.
Yeah, I definitely agree. They've been able to bring it back stock-wise. Let's see if they can close out this game. The blue team was in the lead for the entire game. These last couple of minutes, the red team has been able to bring it back. They need to get those confirms more solid. And watch out for those Ike hitboxes.
Yeah, Murr, I think, should be taking the lead here, considering that, you know, Villager can just really keep out Ike as much as he wants to. Actually got the reset on Murr with the other slingshot.
Really, but yeah,
that'll be dangerous, but for Gio, too.
I feel like Villager is one of the characters, though, that can do 2v1s very wow.
Murr just went for everything right there.
He went really big. Smart from Gio to throw out that forward air, get some breathing room for himself. But yeah, I feel like Villager can do this. Villager is really good at zoning and keeping two people away, but the amount of percent that he needs to rack up to get a stock off of both of these players is almost... It's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it's completely ridiculous. I thought he was going to cave him into the blast zone, but Gio very smart to know that, hey, Mario can probably do that to me.
Yeah, it should not ride a Lloyd rocket towards you.
Ooh, really good counter there to cover that with Murr behind him. Back throw to up smash.
Oh, that hurts.
Critter and Murr take game 1.
I'm sitting here and I felt that.
In a rather dominant fashion, actually.
Yeah, that was dang.
That was sick. That was super sick.
Man,
so... Yeah, I mean, I feel like here on Smashville, he got destroyed. Murr and Critter probably really like platforms, but I feel like Gio would have to switch to Marth probably if they went to FD.
Well, so they have the characters, right? They can switch to they both play multiple other characters, so if they need to switch characters, that can come in. I think it was tough the beginning parts of those games for the red team because they were working from a deficit the entire time, and then when they finally started to find their ground, the blue team was just ready to take the game at that point. So I feel like they're good if they keep these characters because they've seemed to got a hand of how the blue team likes to play their defense, like to play their stage game. So I could see them staying and then making a good stage pick for them and then getting a lot of damage and then getting the game. But honestly, it could go either way.
So, I mean, I'm thinking, yeah, Gio, well, he's still hovering over Villager. I'm not sure. Okay, so he did a controller reset. He's going to go with what now?
Is that DK what?
Gonna go for the old Rob. I have not seen Gio play Rob in a long time.
Yeah, I wonder why. I know everyone's like the Rob mains are dying because no one plays Rob anymore, and Gio is one of those last few Rob mains. And
but
switched off.
He's not even anymore. He's not even playing.
Yeah,
Rob.
So I think it's cool to see him go back to Rob. A lot of Rob mains quit. Gio still has a Rob in his pocket. I feel like this is also good because now he doesn't have to worry about getting those kills. Rob has a lot of very solid kill confirms, a lot of good stage pressure still with that gyro, with his laser beam. So I feel like this is good. He'll cover a lot of options for Diddy. He can get Ike out of the stage a lot more.
But on top of that, he's also going to get hit a lot more. Murr accidentally messing up Critter's jabs. Maybe he saw something that I didn't and saved him. I'm really not sure.
I like how Zanryo got a grab and then threw him right into Gio's laser beam. Got a lot of quick percent on the blue team, looking to take out these stocks fairly soon. With the lower blast zones on Town and City, the blue team's going to need to be careful while they're at these high percents. One up smash from Rob will be taking it. Oh, up throw?
No, not enough.
Man. Let him get a lot of jabs on him, too. I don't even think he mashed.
Most people won't because they assume it's not worth the hassle and the effort.
What an up smash from Gio. That's exactly what I'm talking about. He has that kill potential with so many of his smash attacks that he wasn't getting with Villager.
Okay, really good down throw to up air. Really solid with Mario, especially on a character like Diddy Kong where you can get big confirms. Critter!
Oh! Ooh. I like the way Critter DI'd in there. He was able to get himself on the stage and not get spiked.
Okay, the counter. Countering Banana doesn't do too much, but hey, could be something.
Might get you a hitbox that may help you with some damage. Wow, I love the way that only happened because Murd went for the standard get up. But jeez, the way that Gio has been capitalizing with these up smashes is crazy.
And speaking of up smashes, Critter whiffing that one, but getting the dash attack. Gonna be the first stock off of the red team, but look at the percentage that Critter is at. He's eating a lot of damage, and despite being a heavy character like Ike, that is still very dangerous.
Yeah. Man, has the red team turned it around, though. Zanryo is still on his first stock, and Gio has just been taking stocks left and right. Critter looking to lose another one at these incredibly high percents. I just don't know how Zanryo was able to hold on to his and take stocks of his own, finally losing his, but their red team is in such a good lead in the second game.
Man, I don't know why Gio ever stopped playing Rob. I mean, I know he's, a mid-tier character, but he's so good with it.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's just the limitations in a lot of other areas, but his kill options are so solid, especially in an arena like doubles. where you can use those smash attacks without worrying about repercussions as often.
Ooh, wow, the air dodge from Gio, and it's actually going to hit Murr instead on that forward air. Trapped in the corner now, Gio. He's going to get back on stage because they've decided to go after Zanryo. Ooh, up smash from Murr, not going to do it. That is matchup inexperience right there.
Ooh, man. Gio's landed like 4 or 5 up smashes and gotten kills this game.
Yeah, he's been pretty nasty with it. Yeah, Murr is just not accustomed to the Rob matchup. He doesn't know that really it's Nair that Rob is going to land with 95% of the time
Yeah,
because
right?
it's so good.
It's like the same thing with Charizard. Charizard likes to land with Nair a lot too.
Yeah, and fair.
Yeah. Nair, fair. Honestly, back air too, the way it's based on shield. Finally, we see Zanryo giving the kill potential that I know Diddy has, getting that last stock from Critter. Now, it's Gio and him in the 2v1.
Murr.
Wow, he fell right into
Wow.
that. I'm
All right,
surprised
the
he
up
didn't die with that amount of rage.
Yeah, no, I really feel like it did. I mean, that's some strong stuff. Okay, forward throw into Gio.
Yeah, Gio was a bit too low to catch that pass. Murr, I just don't know what he can do to get these stocks. He's 4-1 in this kind of situation when you're already at kill percents. It makes it better to toss the stock away, but looks like Murr believes.
He will always believe. He never believes that it's over. And, well, it's pretty close right now.
Yeah,
I mean, he's at 110.
The fat lady's starting to sing.
The fat lady is warming up her vocal cords, and now... oh!
Gio said, you know what? I got to land one more up smash. So he takes out a last stock of Zanryo after Murr has been taken off the stage. Now 1-1 in the set.
You wonder, I mean, that first game was pretty close, but the second one, man, I mean, that was kind of a bopping.
Yeah,
Sort of a bopping.
The switch to Rob was big. It was really big.
I think he's got a stage simply because Murr knows so little about Rob. There are so few Rob players left that he's starting to become an obscure. People don't know about this character anymore.
Yeah, it's the switch to Rob, and then Zanryo just did a much better job of keeping himself alive that next game. So he wasn't able to deal as much. He was dealing a lot of damage, but he didn't really have to worry about taking the stocks because Gio was there more often than not to take all the stocks from the blue team.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that is shooting stars.
It sure is.
That's so great.
Yep.
Oh,
I mean,
my God.
you'd figure so.
I love that. I absolutely love that meme.
I like that they're bringing like the summit kind of skits into Civil War.
Really? Yeah. This is really the production quality of this tournament.
It's really showing. 2GG is there, man.
Yeah, they're showing up.
We need to go to a 2GG event.
I do want to go to a 2GG event. They look really awesome.
All right, so Gio gonna stick with Rob. Gonna switch to the full red. We're gonna see where Murr and Critter have taken it. They're gonna take it to Lilat, which I think I like this simply because Rob becomes a lot harder to play on the stage. And Ike gets a whole lot of platform coverage as well.
Well, the one thing that I feel is really good for Rob, at least, is that his up throw is going to be reaching those platforms. So he's going to have a lot more kill potential with that up throw. We didn't really see that at all the final games, but now he has a consistent platform that's always there to up throw on. So Blue Team's going to need to be careful about how they place themselves, especially on the stage. But with the way that Gio's been able to take these stocks even without platforms, I don't know. That plug is a good pick, but I don't think it's going to help the blue team as much as they're thinking.
Yeah, well, it's pretty difficult. I mean, Diddy covers a lot of stages, and you got to factor in the kill potential of Rob. So we're going to see where this goes.
Yeah, the red team already had these really high percents. Gio is too. With the way he was landing those up smashes last game, I feel like the rage just benefits him more often than not. Already looking to take a stock. Murr needs to be careful, though. The amount of times he approached Gio's shield last game was the amount of stocks that he lost. So he needs to be careful when he's near Gio and he shields. What a pickup from Gio there to get Critter off the stage.
Ooh, I felt like back throw would have been good to hit Gio into Zanryo.
Ooh,
okay, Gio going under the stage.
I like that recovery. Almost
getting highlighted, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh no. Critter there to take that stock with the up tilt, though. Even stocks for both teams. Murr at the higher percent and looking to lose his soon, but great job spacing himself on the ledge and then going to rack up some damage on Gio.
Okay. Wow, Murr coming down with the nair with a forward smash from Gio.
That was the first one he's actually thrown out. I think the first one he's landed to 100% for forward smashes Gio is, but he's still showing that confirmed that set of mind to get the stocks when he needs to.
And now really got to focus on getting Zanryo out of there because wow, dash attack will do it.
Man, that dash attack is so strong now.
Yeah, the tip of that does some real stuff, man.
Oh, I think he meant to jump. Maybe his jump was gone? I think Gio meant to jump there and get that up tilt.
Ooh, the down air from Critter.
Gosh. No.
Now Murr's got a combo going, and Gio's got to get over to save him. Or Zanryo says, I'll bail myself out. Thank you very much. Okay, down throw doesn't work quite as well on Rob, and Critter almost setting up Murr into a death combo.
Ooh, you missed all the hits of that laser there. Missed the up smash too. Here's some damage coming in for Critter. Gio on the final stock. He's going to need to be careful.
That's going to be a combo and a half.
Blue team's ready to take him right out of this stage. Already at 71%. Blue team has a lot of rage too.
Ooh,
up throw or up air.
of.
Actually getting the stock off of Murr. Murr now on the final. They need to take out Critter's stock. He has been so deadly this game.
Ooh, rolling right into that hit, Critter. Good high recovery. Really difficult to cover on Lilat. Okay, the up smash will take out Critter, and there it is. But both members of the red team sitting at 86%, which means to Ike, you can die.
Yeah, one up smash from Ike. That's the end of this set. I think, actually, this is, yeah, still best of three.
Yeah, still best of three.
End of the set. The red team needs to bring in the magic. They need to find a way to get these players off the stage and take out these stocks.
Up tilt, though, will take out Zanryo, and now Gio down to his last stock at kill percents. Okay, here come the combos. The laser in to save him. While it does hit his teammate, it does, hit both members of the blue team. Up tilt won't quite kill Gio yet, so he won't be able to kill with him.
That was nice.
Or make me eat my words, get that up tilt.
That was
blue
cute.
team, yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah, Murr's going to be happy to combo Diddy Kong now. Off stage, wow, spot dodging that grab too.
Honestly, Diddy is the kind of character who thrives in 1v1 or 2v1 situations. I've seen this match done multiple times. With the banana, it's almost like you have another teammate. His jump is gone, however, so he needs to be careful.
Oh, going under Lilat. That's going to be it.
Yeah, his jump was gone.
And if you ever think, why would I not counterpick Lilat? Come to this and think, yes, I should. I absolutely should counterpick Lilat, because that will happen to Diddy Kong.
That's tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
That hurts.
So, yeah, I mean, Critter and Murr, top 4 now.
Yeah, that's exciting.
That's a payout.
Yeah, I know you were talking about UTD boys and how Critter,
UNT.
he doesn't. Oh wait, UTD?
UNT.
Okay, I know how you were talking about how Critter isn't. He's like the second best Ike, and that's only because he doesn't come out.
It's only because he doesn't come out as Slaps, who's not been coming out.
Yeah, so it's exciting to see him here, see him getting these placements.
They're announcing pools.
Ooh, I may get off soon. Did you enter?
I did.
Ooh, you both may get off soon. Man, it got really quiet here suddenly.
Yeah, well, that's because they're announcing.
It's time for whisper battles, guys. Hope you're ready. More tournament sets will be played soon.
Chucky, Batman, Daft, Tumbles, and Stick.
I don't know who.
That's a lot of Nest players.
I only knew 2.
That's a lot of Mother players.
Is it?
Yeah.
You have Luke, Ness, and Chucky and Batman. I don't know what the other guys are.
I think one of the other ones plays a Mother character as well. Okay, so that is one pool been announced.
Sweet.
So Chucky and Batman in the same pool, and they just played this Wednesday, in fact.
Yeah, I think Batman came out on top.
Batman came out on top 2-0.
People tell me that matchup's actually pretty good for Lucas, too. Yeah,
That's a pretty stacked pool. Critter, Cosmic Witch, and yeah, in the same pool.
I'm just looking to play Kirby. Play Kirby, have fun. Unless someone's playing like Sonic or Mario, then I hate myself.
I need to learn how to play Mario in that matchup then.
Kirby? Oh yeah, dude. You have so much fun. You just flood. Flood all day, every day. Flood all day, every day. Alright. But yeah, so singles bracket is finally starting. We're going to be doing the rest of doubles as well. So we're in top 4 for doubles. So we're almost done there. It's going to be best of 5.
Top 4?
Yeah, best of 5 for top 4 of doubles. And then singles is single pools are about to get started and underway.
Ooh.
That's a fun pool.
2 Zero Suits and a Samus, as well as some others in that pool. Oh, that pool is not started.
Oh, he's a liar. Dirty liar.
Okay. That's a pretty stacked pool as well.
Beastlies.
We have some pretty
Wait, who else is in there but Beastly? Beastly.
I heard Houdini, the bouncer from UNT.
Okay.
Lightning, Cam, and Murr in one pool as well. So now we'll see Murr get to do the one-on-one against a